this is definitely the spot that I've been kind of excited to see. It's the Lowriders, baby. Let's get down.
Sorry, bro, but this show's about me.
It's a shot caller. This car was over at the Fort Worth, the Duke's Car Club, Sundance Square show. Such a clean car. Look at this one. 64. The cool patterns. The wheels are engraved, painted. This one's coated in a lot of flake, and then if you look and you see the water droplets, I've always liked that. I've always wanted a vehicle with some water droplet paint job. This thing is sick. Now, High Class Car Club, they have some guys, and if you follow me on my IG page, you know these are some of the guys that I follow a lot. See the quick disconnect for the grounds? He's got a lot of batteries in there. You don't want that shit going off. Look at these sick awards that they made. They're little miniature billet wheels. That's sick. All right, if you've seen me show this guy and his kid tearing up the streets of Fort Worth and all over Texas, it's these two cars right here. These are James Galindo's cars. He's got this 63 convertible and he's got the 64 convertible. Now, when you notice when we walk through these cars, you're gonna see how sick and detailed these things are. These cars are ridiculous. And what's even more crazy, he beats the crap out of them. He'll probably be hopping them today at some point. Hopefully I can get some video of it. All engraved, all the undercarriage is all chrome plated. It's all engraved down the trim. I'll show you the trunk in a second. Let's look at the interior. It's got big display. It's got LED lighting that's hidden in here because it lights up at night. It's so sick. This is probably one of my favorite lowrider builders because he builds it and then he gets down. He is not afraid to use this car for the purpose to which it is built. The world is yours, baby. Look at the detail and just all of the plumbing on this thing. Oh, it's got subwoofers underneath. There's the disconnect for the grounds. Odyssey Extreme batteries. The hold downs, look at how clean, just 2 bolts. This nice clean plate that's been chrome plated. The battery cables are all heat shrunk. The details are ridiculous with this guy's car. Get paid. Get paid or be paid if you're gonna ride this. Get down, James Brown. Look at that. Of course, another award winner. But yeah, when you see this one in the videos, it's all lit up. It's got LED lighting and stuff everywhere. It's sick. Look, even the pedals are all engraved. Yeah, James Galindo's cars are ridiculously sick. Engraved. What you know about the diamond cut on the edges of the rims? What? Here's his other car. And of course, James Galindo can't drive both of his cars, so he pulls them on a trailer, but this is his tow rig. Another award winner. Holy speaker box. So, right off the bat, I can tell this is a hopper. Because if you look at the link bars, they've been moved way up, like probably about the middle of the car. Now what that's is so that way this car can get a lot more lift on it, so the ass end will get up, so it can get up and try to get up on that bumper when it's hopping. Look at the springs, the extra little springs to help pull the hydraulic cylinder back up fast enough so he can hop. Look at the size of that ball joint, that ball. That's probably one from the bottom that they usually put on the rears. You can see where the A-arm hits the front because the cylinders are pushing down so hard. Yeah, this is a hopper for sure. See how far back the wheel is, even close back there? Look, holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 batteries. When you want to get funky and get up in the air, 18 batteries, bro? Donkey Customs, holy smokes, folks. Look at this sweet 64. This is another hopper. Dayton's all engraved, diamond cut edges, all the trim's been engraved, mirrors, door handles, sunroof. Damn! This is another hopper for sure. Holy smokes. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to look at the setup and kind of see what's going on. Because I know that's probably for the rear, that's for the rear, and this is for the front. But if you look at the front, look at how it Y's off. I don't know why it Y's off right there and goes back underneath. So there's some kind of, but let's see, there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 batteries set up on this one as well. Holy shit. That's what I'm telling you, like, oh, I didn't even see. Did you see the interiors all engraved also? And then there's their switch for when they're playing around on the streets and stuff like that. And that's what they call the hopping switch. Usually that plugs in either in the front or they'll plug it in directly in the back so they can stand on the side of the car and hop the car. Sorry if I'm telling you information you already know. I just, for the people that don't know. Good Lord, I can't believe this car is being hopped. Same thing with the extra springs to pull the A-arms back up faster. I only see one hose going into the cylinder up front, so I have no idea where that extra hose is going. But that's how you make power when you're doing hydraulics, airbags, anything like that, is you have to have, you can't have 90 degrees. So some people will put a 90 degrees hose or a end on the cylinder, and it'll just, it's that way they can run the hose down low, come across and go straight into the cylinder, and it doesn't go up. He's running like a 45-degree angle, which is close to straight. It flows a lot better that way. So you want to go straight, and then the hose curls up and goes. So you want the fluid to travel as smooth as possible. That way you get that pressure back and forth as clean and as smooth as possible. This is crazy. Yeah, that configuration has me way confused. So if you're a lowrider guy and you're watching this video, tell me what all of this configuration is, because I don't understand it. I don't get it. Because I see kind of like the same type of thing with the dump valve, because the dumps aren't up here. Yeah, I guess I'd have to see without the batteries to kind of look and see where all of these hoses are going. Maybe these are going to the dump valve, to the return valves, and they're putting it back in somewhere else. I don't know, but crazy. That's a crazy car. See, I don't see the same thing going on this one, but you never know. Everybody's got their own little setups, their own tweaks and custom stuff. Super cool. That's just crazy. Like, it'd be a dream to just have one of these cars as a cruiser, much less a hopper. That was crazy. That car was way over the top of my head. Like, dude, that was so crazy. Bumper. Boom. So if you know my Instagram, you know that I'm always posting James Galindo's car. And this gentleman's car, I don't know his handle. I'll drop it here in the thing, but I'll drop Galindo's and I'll drop this guy's. They have a scene where they're going downtown Fort Worth, skyrocketing the front ends of these cars. I mean, it's ridiculous how high these guys are going in these high-end cars, and it's just a daily routine. I don't know if you saw. So yeah, accidents happen, you know, and the car that was hopping, he started to back it up, and then it had no brakes, and they couldn't stop it in time, and it backed into that red dually, and it busted out the window and creased in the door right below the window. So that's shit happens, but you know, they're exchanging all of their information, and they'll get moving on. But yeah, that was crazy.